I'm the Vice Principal here at the high school, and I will now present the graduates, beginning with the top 10 honor court. Miss Landry Cherie Carbo, daughter of Dennis and Evan Carbo and Clint and Soraya Pierce. Miss Emily Jade Cooley, daughter of Greg Cooley and Don and Rebecca Wittenberg. Miss Natalie Michelle Page Cross, daughter of Chris and Donna Cross. Miss Delilah Marie Hammond, daughter of Curtis and Michelle Hammond. Benjamin Lamar Frizzell, son of Roger Frizzell and Christy Vandergrift. Ms. Lily Emmeline Greer, daughter of Landon and Erica Greer. Ms. Gabrielle Lane Snyder, daughter of Jerry and Andrea Snyder. Miss Lainey Nicole Shoemate, daughter of Jared and Deborah Shoemate and Daniel and Beth Cagle. Mr. George William Songer, son of Nathan and Cindy Songer. Miss Harley Grace McDowell, daughter of Keith and Sharon McDowell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Senior Honor Court. Now I present the remaining class of 2023. Ms. Maritza Hokebed Alvarado, daughter of Cruzel Alvarado, Maritza Raimundo, Kia Trent, and Fonda Smith. Ms. Kayla Marie Anderson, daughter of Dave Anderson and Pamela Lee Anderson. Mr. Tavin David Birdwell, son of David and Tanya Birdwell. Ms. Allison Marie Bazell, daughter of David and Laurie Bazell. Mr. Clifford Craig Camp Jr., son of Clifford and Carly Camp and Pamela Camp. Ms. Leah Riley Carlton, daughter of Kay and Melanie Carlton. Ms. Gracie Michaela Carter, daughter of Eileen Carter and the late Chris Carter. Ms. Julia Audrey Cates, daughter of Brent Cates and Tamil Cheryl. Ms. Shaylee Brooke Cabot, daughter of Eddie and Michelle Miller. Ms. Megan Riley Chapman, daughter of Thomas and Miranda Chapman. Ms. Elizabeth Marie Clark, daughter of Tim and Hope Willis. Ms. Destiny Lachey Davis, daughter of Josh and Jody Davis. Ms. Samantha Michelle Davis, daughter of Justin and Denise Davis. Miss Elia Brianne Donaldson, daughter of Bridget Sneed. Miss Amy Grace Frizzell, daughter of Shane Frizzell and Amy Snyder. Mr. James Austin Gibson, son of James and Stephanie Gibson. Miss Jillian Paige Gibbons, daughter of Mandy Gibbons. Mr. William Raymond Gray, son of Brian and Cindy Gray. Mr. Willard Shelton Greer, son of Clay and Mary Greer. Mr. William David Greer, son of William Greer and Jennifer Lockhart Barker. Miss Ruby Marie Hudson, daughter of Troy and Bonnie Hudson. Mr. Cameron Odell Johnson, son of Jeremiah and Christy Johnson. Miss Caitlin Elizabeth Johnson, daughter of Amber Nunley. Miss Faith Leandra Kelly, daughter of Jonathan and Linda Kelly. Miss Madison Faith Kilgore, daughter of Timothy and Kayla Kilgore. Mr. Judah Kai Ledoux, son of Lawrence and Rachel Ledoux. Mr. Jason James Lawson, son of Bobby Lawson and Phoebe Sturbins. Miss Tinsley Serena Lane, daughter of Bill and Tiffany Lane. Mr. Jacob Randall Lockhart, son of Jody and Sue-Ann Lockhart. Miss Elena Faye McAfee, daughter of Kimball and Terry McAfee. Mr. Shane Gavin Moore, son of Tony and Crystal Moore. Miss Mallory Kate Newsom, daughter of Clay and Julie Newsom, and Brent and Heather Cates. Mr. Alexander Bob Osnes, son of Tommy and Heather Osnes and Laura Cantrell. Miss Emily Rose Patterson, daughter of Rose Patterson. Mr. Jarrett Clay Pavone, son of Evodio and Miranda Pavone. Mr. Claude Crawford Porter, son of Claude and Susan Porter. Miss Chastity Lauren Potts, daughter of Daniel and Jenny Potts. Mr. Brandon Wade Presto, son of Jeff and Gina Presto and Angel Green. Miss Madison Cheyenne Price, daughter of Isaac Price and Angela Walker. Miss Gabrielle Lynn Ramirez, daughter of Randy and Christy Ramirez. Rankin, son of Mark and Christy Rankin. Miss Cheyenne Sierra Rollins, daughter of Robert and Crystal Rollins. Miss Bailey Jane Shoemate, daughter of Justin and Danielle Shoemate. Mr. Caden Bryce Tate, son of Mike and Jerry Tate. Miss Taylor Renee Thompson, daughter of Richard and Amanda Thompson. Miss Kiana Lynn Vaughn, daughter of Roger and Brooke Vaughn. Miss Ashley Olivia Walker, daughter of Kevin and Bridget Lane. Mr. Joshua David Wilcox, son of Dwayne and Elisa Wilcox. Miss Sydney Ann Wildman, daughter of Travis and Patrice Wildman. Miss Alicia Nicole Wilkie, daughter of David and Erin Wilkie. Mr. Garrett Brian Worthington, son of Brian Worthington and Josh and Gara Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2023. Thank you. You may be seated.
Hey, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm Staff Sergeant Foster. I'm the Hickson Army Career Center recruit. Let me get a tab down here, man. Where you at? Tab Burwell. Alright, so Tab Burwell actually enlisted in the United States Army as a combat medic. Couldn't be prouder of this guy. I had the distinct pleasure of meeting his mother, and she, in an aggressive manner, let me know what her expectations of what my job was going to be, getting next time in the Army. So just from that alone, I know the TAP is going to succeed in the U.S. Army, because I feel like the drill sergeant's going to yell at his face and he's just going to laugh. I got the pleasure of meeting his brother, really squared away, was actually in the infantry. So Tap's got some big shoes to fill, but I think he's going to do a really amazing job. That being said, I'd like to present him with this certificate. This is presented to Tab Burwell. The Hickson Army Recruiting Station presents you with this award for outstanding patriotism. You answered the call to join the United States Army and serve as a combat medic. This calling to put others above yourself and to defend our country brings great credit upon you, your family, your community, and the United States of America. Yeah, buddy.
Good evening. I'm Johnny Cordell. This is William Barker. We're representing the American Legion Post 190. We'll be making a presentation, certificate, and scholarship, couple of scholarships. So this time, to make the presentations, I'd like to present to you the commander of American Legion Post 190, William Barker.
Thank you, John. It's tradition with the American Legion Post to issue a certificate to anybody that makes the commitment. Wow. A lot of these kids are going to have fun over their summer. Yours is not going to be quite so much fun, but it's going to be a lot more rewarding. So this is for a military commitment certificate of commendation presented to Evan Burkwell, Sequatchie County High School. Commendation is awarded for commitment to serving in the United States Armed Forces in the name of freedom and democracy, and for courageously protecting our liberty and independence. Presented by Army Member Post 190 of the American Legion. We have a couple more presentations to make. This year and every year we have the honor of sending a young person to boys' state or girls' state. We usually send more than one. Could I get, make sure I get that, Mr. Ben Frizzell, would you come up, please? American Legion Boys State is one of the most respected selective education programs in government instruction in the United States. It started back in 1935, and it teaches kids how government works. They become part of an imaginary state, city, and county, and they do that government for a week. So on behalf of the American Legion, it's a great honor and a great thing to have on your resume, Mr. Frizzell. We have a certificate of achievement recognizing that you participated in the American Legion Boys State. Also, we have a small monetary check to help with your college funds. And we have a medal which recognizes your participation in Boys State. Last but not least, the American Legion has a national scholarship program called the Legacy Scholarship, and it is for the children of fallen members of post 9/11 veterans or disabled veterans of the post 9/11 era. We have the honor of presenting one of those national awards today, Elena Faith McAfee. And while Elena's walking up, this is very special to me. Her dad and I served together in Desert Storm, so it makes it a little extra special for me. And he's a great man, and I'm sure you're a great person, and good luck to you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I will be presenting several scholarships for college here tonight. I'll begin with the Tennessee Tech University Presidential Scholars Scholarship, which is awarded to Benjamin Purcell. Richard A. and Isabel Craver Sr. Endowed Scholarship in Nursing is awarded to Tennessee Lane. The following academic scholarships: Ms. Megan Chapman, the Emory and Henry College Founders Scholarship, the Tennessee Tech Presidential Scholars Scholarship, the University of Alabama at Huntsville Academic Merit Scholarship, and the University of Tennessee at Martin Chancellor Scholarship. The Berry College Academic Scholarship and Berry College Grant from Alumni and Friends Scholarship is awarded to Natalie Cross. Jared Pavone has been awarded the University of Memphis Academic Scholarship. And Ms. Emily Cooley, who has been offered the Tennessee Tech University Presidential Scholars Scholarship and the University of Tennessee Tickle College of Engineering Scholarship Award. Emily will be attending UTC.
The Tennessee Tech Golden Opportunity Grant is awarded to Garrett Worthington. Presidential Scholars Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 is awarded to George Songer. The University of Alabama at Huntsville Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Landry Carbo. Gabrielle Ramirez is receiving the University of Tennessee Knoxville Distinguished Tennessean Scholarship Award. She is one of 95 students across the state to receive this competitive, prestigious award. This scholarship covers full tuition and mandatory fees. Congratulations, Gabrielle Ramirez.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, it is great to be here. My name is Dr. Thomas, and I'm with Chattanooga State Community College. And I want to say to your parents, grandparents, families, and friends, you ought to be very, very proud of your students. The class of 2023 had to endure a lot a few years ago, and I'm sure you had to endure with your child while they were going through post-COVID, during COVID, pre-COVID, all that good stuff. But on today, I am here to give out 2 scholarships in the amount of $3,600. And those recipients are Mallory Newsom, and James Gibson.
Good evening. This next young man has been awarded multiple scholarships. Jason Lawson has been awarded the Western Kentucky University Academic Merit Scholarship, WKU Border State Scholarship, the Western Kentucky University Cornelius Martin Scholarship, Iowa State University Quest Award Scholarship, University of Oklahoma OKU Award Scholarship, University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee Chancellor's Merit Scholarship, and is going to be attending Western Kentucky University. This certificate of scholarship is awarded to Joshua Wilcox, and he is receiving the Montreat College Academic and Athletic Scholarship for clay target shooting. Tennessee Tech has given this scholarship award to Reagan Worley. This recipient is getting a presidential scholarship for $4,000. Tennessee Tech has also awarded Savannah Smith, the recipient of the Golden Opportunity Grant.
Good evening, I'm Jody Boynton, school counselor here at SCHS. Seniors, first of all, I want to say congratulations, and I'm so proud of you of all your achievements, and I've really enjoyed getting to work with you this year. I do want to recognize two individuals that are in the process of enlisting in the United States Navy. James Gibson and Kiana Vaughn, if you will please stand. They are in the process of enlisting. Has been awarded the Tennessee Tech Presidential Scholarship. Mr. Barron Cribbs has been offered several athletic baseball scholarships, and they include Georgetown College, Motlow State, Columbia State, Chattanooga State, Johnson University, Southwestern State Community College, Cumberland University, Southern Wesleyan University, and this one is an athletic and academic scholarship. Barron has decided to play baseball at Motlow State. He's not here tonight because he's playing on our field in the regionals, and I'm sure they would love it after the program if you go and support our Indians. But we'll give this to Barron. Next is Miss Jillian Gibbons. She's going to be headed to Western Kentucky University. She's received the Western Kentucky University Academic Merit Scholarship and the WKU Border State Scholarship. Mr. Bryson Rankin has received the Tennessee Wesleyan University Cross Country and Track and Field Running Scholarship. University Soccer Scholarship. And Gavin's going to be going to Tennessee Wesleyan to play soccer there. Tavin Birdwell has been offered several wrestling scholarships. Those are to the University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy in St. Louis, Wilmington College Wrestling Scholarship, and Community Christian College Saints Wrestling Scholarship. And since UTC did not come, let me present theirs. We have Laney Shoemate, who got the UTC Provost Scholarship. We have Miss Julia Cates, who received the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga Mock Scholarship. That received the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga's Chancellor Scholarship. Miss Delala Heyman received the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga Chancellor Scholarship. Congratulations to all of you receiving these academics or athletic scholarships. 80% of this graduating class has completed their FAFSA, meaning that they are ready to enroll in a college, university, or a TCAT school. Many of our students are eligible for the Hope Scholarship, worth $4,500 a year. For eligibility of this scholarship, students must be a Tennessee resident and have at least a 21 or higher on the ACT or a 3.0 high school GPA. The following students are eligible for the Hope Scholarship, so please stand as I call your name and hold the applause until the end. Kayla Anderson, Allison Bazell, Megan Brooks, Landry Carbo, Raleigh Carlton, Grace E. Cardle, Julia Cates, Megan Chapman, Elizabeth Clark, Emily Cooley, Baron Cribbs, Natalie Cross, Destiny Davis, Samantha Davis, Aaliyah Donaldson, Ron Faust, Amy Gracie Frizzell, Benjamin Frizzell, James Gibson, Jillian Gibbons, Lily Greer, Willard Greer, Delilah Heyman, Dakota Henders, Ruby Hudson, Briley Johnson, Faith Kelly, Madison Kilgore, Judah Ledoux, Jason Lawson, Tinsley Lane, Victoria Lee, Jacob Lockhart, Carly McDowell, Hayden Miller, Jacob Miller, Gavin Moore, Cameron Natali, Mallory Newsom, Alex Osnes, Emily Patterson, Jarrett Pavone, Chastity Potts, Brandon Presto, Madison Cross, Gabrielle Ramirez, Bryson Rankin, Esteban Rios, Cheyenne Rollins, Carter Sanders, Bailey Shoemate, Laney Shoemate, Alex Smith, Chloe Smith, Savannah Smith, Gabrielle Snyder, G.W. Songer, Maya Soto, Taylor Thompson, Sawyer Vickers, Josh Wilcox, Sydney Wallman, Reagan Worley, Garrett Worthington. Let's give these. And you may be seated. Those were the Hope Scholarship recipients. Students, just remember, once you get in college, you have to maintain a B average to continue that scholarship. The Walter Nathie Technical Grant Scholarship is available to anyone enrolling in a TCAP program, which means you're attending a Tennessee College of Applied Technology School. The following students have received a grant worth $2,000 per year. Students, please stand as I call your name and we'll hold the applause until the end. Will Arnold, C.J. Camp, Lane Cabot, Shaylee Cabot, Brendan Cotton, Carson DeBoard, Michael Gooden, Billy Ray Gray, William Greer, Taylor Harris, Jasmine Haynes, Dylan Johnson, Caitlin Johnson, John King, Annalise Knott, Kaylee Maples, Ethan Marshall, Elena McAfee, Caleb Moffitt, Tracy Morrison, Alyssa Nairmore, Zania Oliver, Elvin Orozco, Christian Pope, Claude Porter, Pamela Porter, Bridget Smith, Garrett Thompson, Kiana Vaughn, Jacob Veracruz, Ashley Walker, Maverick Ward, and Alicia Wilkie. These are all our nominations. Congratulations to all these students for achieving this to help pay for their college. I'm sure you've heard about the Tennessee Promise. What this is a last dollar scholarship that funds tuition and mandatory fees for up to 5 semesters at a community college or an eligible 4-year institution, depending on 8 trimesters at a TCAT school. The following students have met the Tennessee Promise eligibility requirements. They've completed their FAFSA and they've attended 1 mandatory meeting. Students eligible still must submit their 8 hours of community service by July the 5th to remain eligible for this scholarship. So these are the Tennessee Promise recipients, and please stand as I call your name. Kayla Anderson, Will Arnold, Allison Mazzell, C.J. Camp, Riley Carlton, Gracie Carter, Julia Cates, Lane Cabot, Shaylee Cabot, Elizabeth Clark, Brendan Cotton, Barron Cribbs, Natalie Cross, Destiny Davis, Samantha Davis, Carson DeBoard, Aaliyah Donaldson, Ron Faust, Gracie Frizzell, Ben Frizzell, James Gibson, Jillian Givens, Billy Ray Gray, Willard Greer, William Greer, Delilah Heyman, Taylor Harris, Jasmine Hayes, Dakota Henders, Briley Johnson, Caitlin Johnson, Faith Kelly, Madison Kilgore, John King, Elise Knott, Judah Ledoux, Tinsley Lane, Victoria Lee, Kaylee Maples, Ethan Marshall, Elena McAfee, Carly McDowell, Hayden Miller, Jacob Miller, Caleb Moffitt, Gavin Moore, Tracy Morrison, Cameron Natali, Mallory Newsom, Zanaya Oliver, Elvin Orozco, Alex Osmus, Emily Patterson, Jarrett Pavone, Claude Porter, Pamela Porter, Chastity Potts, Brandon Presto, Madison Price, Bryson Rankin, Esteban Rios, Cheyenne Rollins, Carter Sanders, Bailey Shoemate, Alex Smith, Chloe Smith, G.W. Songer, Maya Soto, Garrett Thompson, Taylor Thompson, Kiana Vaughn, Sawyer Vickers, Ashley Walker, Maverick Ward, Josh Wilcox, Sydney Wallman, Alicia Wilkie, and Garrett Worthington. Now, those of you standing, just remember for your Tennessee Promise funds, you have to submit your 8 hours of community service by July the 5th to be able to continue this. Thank you. Last year, we had approximately $70,000 given from our local community in scholarships for our graduating seniors. And this year, I think it's close to $80,000 that's going to be awarded. Tonight would not be a success without the support of our small little town and our next presenters. They always give, and we are so thankful for them. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to our local scholarship committee presenters.
Webb Allen. I'm going to be presenting the Josh Tell Memorial Scholarship. This is, I think it's the 13th year that we've done this. I got it. I'm a recipient 7 years back. I can't say it, make myself feel old. But we're able to give away 6 $1,000 scholarships this year to the following individuals. Bryson Rankin, Mallory Newsom, Willard Greer, come up here and grab whatever you feel able. Julia Cates, Lainey Shoemate, and Landon Caldwell.
Good evening. I'm here to represent the Dunlap United Methodist Church, and more specifically the men's organization. This year we lost one of our longtime members, and we have named our scholarship after him, the Howard Hatcher Memorial Scholarship. This year we will give 4 $1,000 scholarships. If these students would please come forward, each for $1,000. Gracie Carter, Emily Cooley, Baron Cribbs, and Bryson Rankin. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm the pastor at Dunlap United Methodist Church. My name is Kim Dunn. The Overton Claire Elizabeth and Louise Johnson Scholarship is an endowment through our United Methodist Foundation for scholarship assistance for students associated with Dunlap United Methodist Church. This recipient has been an employee of our church now for approximately a year. She's not a member, but she might as well be. She's loyal, she's kind, she's compassionate with our children, and she has a heart for Christ. I'm delighted to give $1,500 to Tinsley Lane.
Avian, a global breeding company, poultry breeding company, and a member of the community, the Bledsoe, is donating a $1,000 scholarship this year. Sequatchie County is one of 21 high schools that we operate around. So as a company, we're committed to education and social sustainability. So for 2 decades, this award has been given out to graduating seniors to help them. This year's applicant has been selected by our scholarship community to receive the 2023 Avian Scholarship, the amount of $1,000. So through this scholarship, we'd like to recognize Faith Kelly.
Gotta take my gun out. How's everybody doing? My name is Charles Henry, and I'm here on behalf of the Chad Lockhart Memorial Scholarship. Chad Lockhart was a part of the 2005 graduating class. He played football 4 years. He loved to hunt, fish, and was very outgoing, sometimes too outgoing, but
But those stories await another time. Every year, the community comes together to make these scholarships possible. Although he is gone, we are very honored to hand these scholarships out in Chad's name. William Gray. Lily Greer. Caitlin Johnson. Bryson Rankin.
Good evening. I'm Linda Barker, and on behalf of the Sequatchie Farmers Co-op, I'm presenting the Hayden Barker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. And this year is Billy Ray Gray. Next, I will present the Blake Penny Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is founded in memory of 2 teachers who taught here in times past. It's an amount of $300. This year's recipient is William Greer.
The first one will be to Gracie Carter. The second one will be to Ashley Cole Milton.
And I'm here to present a scholarship from the class of 1967, and it goes to Baron Cribs. And then I'm here on behalf of the ABWA, and the ABWA is the American Business Women's Association, and each year we present scholarships to deserving young women, and these young women can be past high school, so remember next year, ladies, to fill out an application for the scholarship. We presented 7 scholarships this year in the amount of $4,500, and 2 of those ladies are here tonight, and we'd like to recognize them. A $1,000 scholarship to Miss Lily Greer, and a $500 scholarship to Randy Parker.
Good evening. On behalf of my siblings and I'd like to present the flag say and in honor of Flavor J. Barker Scholarship and in memory of my mother Naomi Scholarship. Daddy was a 1949 graduate of here and involved in a lot of stuff in the community and the state. My mother was a teacher. She came here around in the late 40s. That's how she met Mom, and she ended up staying. And I'd like to present two $500 scholarships to Miss Ruby Hudson and Byron Cruz. Present two more scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each from the Sequatchie County Farm Bureau. I'd like to encourage everybody that just because it has agriculture or Farm Bureau in it, even if you're not involved in agriculture, well, I like to eat. And all you young folks need to apply for these scholarships, whether you farm or don't. We'd like to have a whole bunch of scholarships, not just 2 or 3 applicants. I'd like to present this $1,000 scholarship to Miss Ruby Hudson and Mr. William Grady.
Good evening. My name is Sherry Johnson, and I am the wife of the late Lynn Johnson, a graduate of Sequatchie County High School in the class of 1983. My husband was a lifetime farmer, community leader, and an advocate for rural citizens. Influenced by his mother, a Sequatchie County High School teacher, Peggy Hughes Johnson, Lynn believed in the importance of education and wanted to always give back to support the students of Sequatchie County. Throughout his life, Lynn worked to ensure that student needs were met, from elementary school students having pencils to marching band members having hearty meals before ball games. With our daughter Ellie, Lynn always said he had one shot to get it right. But he believed that every motivated student in Sequatchie County deserved that shot as well. At the center of all he did, Lynn believed in the potential of this community, especially holding the beliefs that graduates of Sequatchie County High School could go on and do incredible things. Therefore, on behalf of our family, we are committed to continuing his legacy by establishing the Lynn Johnson Memorial Scholarship. Specifically, this scholarship will aim to advance the college education of Sequatchie County graduates who share Lynn's belief in the potential of rural education and are motivated to pursue careers that will positively impact rural people and communities. This year, we are delighted to present the inaugural Lynn Johnson Memorial Scholarship to 2 students who not only amplified the goals of this scholarship, but were also deeply loved and admired by their Uncle Lynn. Please join me in congratulating Billy Ray Gray and Will Greer as the recipients of these $1,000 college scholarships.
Good evening. My name is Thomas Austin. I'm here on behalf of the Grace Warner Mitchell Scholarship. Jennifer and Dusty, Grace's parents, wanted to be here tonight. However, they're here. They are at Brody, Grace's brother, and Jennifer and Dusty's son. He's graduating 8th grade and has an honor tonight himself. I'm honored to be here on behalf of this scholarship. Though it's hard. It's hard to talk about someone like Grace, who had such a bright future and passed away tragically November 10th, 2021. Those in this room, most of you know Grace, because she was a former classmate for many years and a dear friend of many of you. Grace was a force. She was strong and tough. She was powerful, she was athletic, she let her presence be felt, and she went after what she wanted. She was brilliant, and she was incredibly driven. In short, Grace was remarkable. As I look at her former classmates and friends, I hope that you also, whenever you move forward in your future, use those same traits to try to get what you want. It's extremely rewarding to be part of the scholarship and to witness the outpouring love, resources, and incredible support from this wonderful community. It's extremely rewarding to be able to distribute those resources to these wonderful young people who are about to graduate from high school. Grace, the goal of this scholarship in the onset was to give 2 scholarships, but Jennifer and Dusty and the rest of the committee wanted to do something really special for this class. So in honor of Grace, we blew the budget, and for those familiar with Grace, this is very fitting. Just a quick story, she was given her mother's credit card when she went out to the state tournament with the softball team and wound up buying all or most of the girls Outback or some kind of dinner where they don't have to We are proud to be able to give all of the applicants who applied for this scholarship a scholarship. Receiving a $500 scholarship is Leah Riley Carlton. Delilah N. Gabby Snyder. And Sydney Wildman. Receiving $1,000 scholarship, Ms. Allie Mazzell. Mr. Barry Gribbs, who is on the baseball field trying to get us to state tournament. Jillian Gibbons. Ms. Lily Greer. Shane Gavin Moore. Ms. Mallory Newsom. Ms. Chastity Potts. Bryson Raymond. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Russ Campbell with Bledsoe Telephone Cooperative. I'm here to present the Rural Broadband Scholarship Award. An essay had to be written, and the winner from Sequatchie County is Benjamin Brazil. $1,000.
Keith Cartwright with the Dunlap Lions Club. Matthew 20 says, "The Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve." Since 1945, it's this spirit that has driven the Dunlap Lions Club. Former members like Red Williams, James Kelly, Wayne and Martha Lou Reynolds, Howard Hatcher, Jim Jones, David Bradford, Tom Greer, and Winfred Smith have driven this local club. Each year we give away a scholarship. You guys are the future of the Lions Club. Our motto is "We Serve." We have since recruited a coach that you guys all know, Coach T. He's sitting up here behind me. And we look for big things from Coach T to join this list. So our Leo Club now has 19 members. Now we have about 50 members of adults, older adults, may I say, but you 19 members, we look forward to you coming and serving in this community. Now, Coach tells me earlier today that next year he's looking for 30 members. So you've got your work cut out for you, Coach. This year we're giving away 5 $1,000 scholarships. And this year, in honor of Stephen Canoyer, who was a servant, a Florida firefighter who simply wanted to help others. His parents are here with us tonight, Bob and Paulette Vogel. Point them out tonight. We thank you for joining us in this scholarship. Thank you guys so much. And it's with this example that we have selected these students to be recipients of these scholarships. Chastity Potts, she's a Leo member. Lee Carlton, she's the Leo president. Laney Shoemate. Willard Greer. And Caleb Moffitt. Well, we have a 6th scholarship. Let me say this. Also, Bailey Shoemate. So, I'm sorry. Caleb is not with us, but he can pick this up, Coach, at the Chamber of Commerce, okay?
Good evening, I'm John Barker, here representing Citizens Tri-County Bank. We're going to give 3 scholarships away in honor in memory of 2 employees. One passed away unfortunately of COVID and one passed away of cancer. They both were 20-year employees. In memory of Kim Walker, Jerry Powell. Bryson Rankin. In memory of Michelle Cunningham, Landry Carbo. Now, on behalf, I got my cousin Charlie here, on behalf of our grandparents, Charles and Eunice Barker, there's 2 $2,000 scholarships being given away in their memory. Lily Greer. Delilah Hammond.
Good evening. My name is Bailey Scott, representing the Sequatchie County Fair. I am here to award our reigning Fairest to the Fair, Tinsley Lane, her $500 cash prize for completing her Fairest to the Fair duties.
Good evening. I am Kelly Somerville, and I'm the head softball coach here at SCHS. I am here on behalf of the Sequatchie Fast Pitch Booster Club. Each year, our Booster Club sponsors a $250 scholarship to any young lady that has played 4 complete seasons at SCHS. This year, we have 1 recipient of this scholarship. In her time at SCHS, she has been a district champion, a regional champion, a sectional champion, and a state tournament contender. She has grown into a tremendous leader that her teammates look up to, both on and off the field. It is my honor and privilege to present the Sequatchie Fast Pitch Booster Club Scholarship to Ms. Faith Kelly.
Chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to give Bailey Shoemate $500.
He was a long-time former superintendent here at Sequatchie County Schools, and so this scholarship is in honor of him, and it's for $1,000, and it goes to Gracie Carter.
is Tim Willis. I'm the band director here at the high school, also the middle school, and I'd just like to thank all of my seniors that were in the band program throughout their career. Most of them I've seen them since the 5th grade, so I've got to watch them grow and improve, and I know they're going to do great things in the future. I'm here to present the Drew Wicker Scholarship. Drew Wicker graduated from Sequatchie County High School in 2007. He was a percussionist in the band program in middle and high school and was also a member of the Marching Indian Band. He did all of this while battling the crippling disease of multiple sclerosis. Drew was a role model for all of us with his never give up attitude. After his death in 2007, his family started a scholarship in his name to honor his spirit and to help the members of the band he loved so much to continue their education. This year, the recipient of the $500 Drew Wicker Memorial Scholarship is Jason Lawson.
Good evening, I'm Jeanette Ross. I'm the president of the Sequatchie County Band Boosters, and we are proud to be able to present each year 2 $300 scholarships to some senior band members who have demonstrated great dedication and loyalty to the Sequatchie County Band. This year's 2023 recipients are Jason Lawson and Natalie Cross.
Operations Manager at Dunlap Industries. Here tonight to present a unique award to 2 young ladies. Each award is $500, but each award also includes a Lucky Black Eye and a 4-leaf clover. The first recipient tonight, congratulations, goes to Miss Lily Greer. Congratulations to Miss Emily Cooley.
All right, I'm going to be getting several awards tonight. The first of which is the SBEC Washington Youth Tour Scholarship. First place winner is Riley Bickford in a scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Riley Johnson in the amount of $250. And Victoria Gray in the amount of $100. The next are the scholarships awarded by the Cooperative Response Center, or CRC. There are 3 recipients this year, each with an award of $1,500 each. Those recipients are Landry Carbo, Julie Cates, and Delilah Heyman. The next award is the Joe Haney Lockhart Family Scholarship, and that is a $1,000 scholarship that goes to Baron Cribs, who is playing across the way. But Baron Cribs. And the last award that I would like to give out tonight goes to a student who I'm sure the classmates will agree is the epitome of hard work and perseverance. And and is a shining example of selflessness in all she does. And the Daughters of the American Revolution Youth Citizenship Award goes to Maritza Alvarado. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage Trey Shoemaker with Komatsu Manufacturing. As many of you may know, Komatsu has partnered with us in pre-apprenticeship programs in welding and industrial maintenance, and he is here tonight to represent Komatsu Manufacturing.
Thank you. So, first of all, if y'all are following along in your brochures tonight, you'll notice that I'm a little late, so that's my fault, not Chrissy's fault, so sorry about that. So I am here to recognize an exceptional student for his participation in our pre-apprenticeship program. Like Chrissy said, we partnered with the schools to create this program, which is a work-based learning program that's designed to allow CTE students in either welding technology or industrial maintenance to take what they learn in the classroom and apply that to real-world scenarios in our facility. So over the past several months, this individual has shown incredible commitment and dedication not only to us as Komatsu by working with us, but also to his education by making sure he stays on track to graduate and doing everything that he has to do for school. He's proven himself to be very reliable and a valuable member of our team. Not only am I here to recognize him for completing the program, but I'm also very proud to say that we're going to be retaining him and offering him a full-time position with us starting next week, so get ready. So, congratulations, CJ Camp.
CJ, you may be the only person leaving with a job. Every single month, some of our school employees give of their own money from their own paycheck, and that money is put into the Sequatchie Education Foundation. I'm proud to present, on behalf of the committee, each recipient in the amount of $1,250. Congratulations to Willard Greer, Garrett Worthington, Megan Chapman, Ruby Hudson, and Landry Carlo.
The Debbie Hatcher Memorial Scholarship is given each year in remembrance of a dear girl who suffered from cerebral palsy during her short life. The scholarship is awarded to Mr. Ben Frizzell. The Sequatchie County Soil and Water Conservation District Scholarship is awarded to a student who is interested in a career in natural resources, Congratulations to Billy Ray Gray. On behalf of Max Fit, they would like to congratulate the entire class of 2023. This is their 6th year giving the Max Fit Scholarship, and they are blessed that they've been able to offer this scholarship since 2018. On behalf of Kim, JD, Micah, and the entire Max Fit family and staff, they would like to award this year's $500 scholarship to Mr. Gavin Moore.
Tonight, I have the honor of passing out this scholarship for the Fletcher L. Lewis Memorial Scholarship, and the recipient this year is Ms. Faith Kelly in the amount of $500. Congratulations to Baron Cribs on being chosen as the recipient of the Wayne Wells Field of Dreams Memorial Scholarship. And as you already know, he explained himself. But Wayne was a man of integrity who loved his community of family and friends, and of course baseball. And on behalf of his family, they present this scholarship to honor him and the legacy of the game he so dearly loved. They wish prayers and best wishes to Baron for his successful future. Next, we have the Richard Lane Memorial Scholarship, and the recipient of this $500 scholarship, one of them will be Bailey Shoemate. Is Baron Cribs.
I would like to recognize Landry Carbo for receiving the FCA Christian Athlete of the Year Runner-Up Scholarship worth $3,000. The following seniors will receive a scholarship from the Sequatchie County Quarterback Club for participating all 4 years in football. This is Peyton Campbell, Jacob Lockhart, Brandon Presto, Dakota Henders, and Garrett Worthington. We have 3 seniors who will receive a scholarship from the Rebound Club for participating for all 4 years in basketball. And that's Baron Cribs, Allison Bazell, and Jillian Gibbons.
the SDHS Boys and Girls Soccer Scholarship. We have Bryson Rankin that will receive this scholarship because he played 4 years of soccer in high school. Music Makers is proud to give 2 scholarships this year. For outstanding piano and guitar work is Delilah Heyman. For outstanding song leadership is G.W. Songer. Music Maker wishes the best of them in the class of 23. On behalf of the Larry Hickson Memorial Scholarship, we have several recipients. They are awarded to Landry Carbo, Gracie Carter, Julia Cates, Baron Cribs, Gavin Moore, Mallory Newsom, and Chastity Potts. The Dr. Patricia Britt Chastain Memorial Scholarship recipient is Faith Kelly. The Sequatchie County Retired Teacher Association Scholarship is awarded to Bailey Shoemake. Again, we are so fortunate to be from a supportive community that believes in our youth and supports their future endeavors through our scholarship funds. Again, let's show our appreciation to these individuals and businesses that provide this money. The class of 2023 salutatorian, Miss Emily Cooley, is absolutely amazing. She's an excellent student, she's ambitious, studious, and hardworking. When she's not studying, Emily is crocheting, reading, or listening to music. Our salutatorian is the Vice President of Engagement in SCCLA and a member of the Beta Club. If you don't know, Emily is super quiet. She's responsible and independent. She doesn't talk much, but when she does, her peers listen and respect her. She's the type of individual that figures things out on her own and is a perfectionist, striving for excellence, and does not quit until she's satisfied with the results. She does without saying a word. Her work has definitely spoken louder than her words. Emily has been named one of the highest, most advanced students in Mr. O'Donnell's Honors Geometry and Honors Physics class. For those of you that know or have had Mr. O'Donnell, for him to say a student is impressive and top-notch in math and science, that speaks and shows huge accomplishment. We have many students that always want to drop that class, the Honors Physics, once they're in it due to difficulty. But yet our salutatorian has one of the highest averages. Miss Emily Cooley, our 2023 salutatorian, will go far in life. She plans to pursue a degree in electrical engineering at UTC and then work in renewable energy. Eventually, Emily will return to the Sequatchie Valley after she earns her degree.
We look forward to seeing what the future holds for Miss Cooley as she conquers her dream and proves what a driven young lady she truly is. I now introduce to you Miss Emily Cooley, our 2023 salutatorian. This year's valedictorian, Miss Landry Carbo, is absolutely exceptional and super intelligent. She's an overachiever and definitely one of a kind. She's that model student and accomplished so much already. Landry is a UCA All-American cheerleader. She's an FBLA state champ, winning public speaking and business presentation. She's a recipient of the SCHS Scholar Athlete Award. She's a Tennessee School Board Association Scope Delegate. She's the FBLA Public Speaking Regional winner. She's a 6-year participant in Marshall Space and Flight Center Space Camp. She's the 2023 SCA Christian Athlete of the Year runner-up and our Bader Club president. Outside of school and studying chemistry, physics, and astronomy, Landry enjoys spin cycling, sewing, scrapbooking, and hanging out with family and friends. Anyone that knows Landry sees that she's the life of the party. Her personality lightens up the room and would make anyone laugh. Miss Carbo always seems happy. She's sporting an infectious smile and makes the most of any negative situation, as her favorite saying is, positive like a proton. If you don't know the story or you saw the picture of her as a banana at cheer camp, you need to ask her, or better yet, get the full story from her former cheer coach, Miss Cox. Our valedictorian is a friend to everyone. She's an inspiration to all of us, and she conducts herself in a Christian manner. She's very involved in her church youth group. She gives back to the community, and she's an active member in FCA. Something so special about Landry, though, is that she doesn't feel the need to do what the crowd does if it does not fit her character. Miss Carbo, our 2023 valedictorian, is going to make history and reach for the stars. She's attending the University of Alabama at Huntsville Honors College. That's just remarkable in itself. She's so excited to be calling UAH her home outside of Dunlap and neighbor to the Space Center. Landry is going to major in math with a focus in aerospace engineering. Our very own Space Barbie, aka valedictorian, may just work for NASA and be an astronaut one day. We're so proud of you. Landry, we can't wait to see what your future brings and see the sky really is the limit for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you our 2023 valedictorian, Miss Landry Carbo.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our Senior Honors Night program. Our graduation ceremony will be held tomorrow night at 6 o'clock on our football field. Please join me in giving these seniors one more round of applause for their hard work and talent. Thank you, and this concludes our program. Please be safe in your travels home.